€1,000 in our reader competition with Zurich Farm Insurance. Get details of how to enter inside today's Irish Farmers Journal. On sale now.
With a smart meter, you can take full control of your home's electricity usage. But here's the important bit. Only if you sign up to an Electric Ireland smart meter plan. Our personalised usage insights will help you make the most of your electricity. So if you'd like to find out the perfect time to put on a wash or see how your bill's looking on any day of the month, search Electric Ireland smart meter plans and find out the best plan for your home. Smart meter required. T's and C's apply.
For all your training needs, Northwest Forestry Services Training Department Ballybuffet offer a wide range of courses from training bodies such as NPTC City and Guilds, QQI, LADRA and ABA International. Courses include all land-based services such as chainsaw, tree climbing and rescue, pesticides, working in heights and ATV training. Other courses offered include first aid responder, manual handling and building safety, to name but a few. For a full list of training courses and availability, contact Northwest Forestry Services Ballybuffet on 074 9132033.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why.
The Euro Millions jackpot is an estimated €30 million. Play responsibly, in-store, in-app or at lottery.ie. The National Lottery. It could be you.
Okay, you're welcome back to the 9 till noon show. Time to join Alan O'Reilly from Carlow Weather just to see what the weather has in store for us here in the northwest over the coming days and maybe a little beyond. Alan, a very good morning to you.
Good morning, Greg.
Right, okay, so what does the weekend have in store for us? I'm hearing constant weather forecasts, mainly cloudy, colder in the northwest, some drizzle in the northwest. Is that the theme going through the weekend?
Well, there will be a lot of cloud around, certainly, but there will be the odd patchy kind of light rain. But in general, I think there won't be too much rainfall. So many areas in the northwest should actually hold largely dry for the weekend. Some sunny spells, probably the best of them in the evening on Saturday and later in the afternoon and evening again on Sunday. The winds will be not too strong, a bit of a breeze, all right, westerly breeze, especially on Saturday, but easing off a bit on Sunday. Temperatures okay on Saturday, probably not getting above 16 or 17 degrees. But on Sunday, could get up to 19 degrees. And if that sunshine comes through in the evening, it'll actually feel quite warm. So while the southeast might be getting up to maybe 22, 23, it's still a pretty good weekend in the northwest. And I mentioned on last week's show, I think, about the high pressure building. So that's what we're starting to see now is this high pressure building up over us. And it does look like it will continue into next week. And as we head in then into early days of next week, we will see some more sunny spells and they will reach the northwest and temperatures will increase. It does look like maybe 20 degrees by maybe Monday or Tuesday. And even by Wednesday, we could be up to 23, maybe even 24 degrees. So a nice little spell of weather coming. There's a lot of uncertainty around Wednesday afternoon and afterwards on Wednesday. There's a risk of some showers coming into the northwest. But they might hold off and we could stay largely dry until the following weekend.
Brilliant stuff. Thank you so much. And if people want to hear more from Alan, he updates the information regularly. You can check out Alan O'Reilly, Carlow Weather, across social media. Thanks very much, Alan.
Cheers, Greg.
Take care of yourself. All right, so that is somewhat positive outlook. Okay. Quick break to catch up on, then it's back with the guys.
Irish SMEs are known for their adaptability and innovative thinking. Many of them are now using digital to take their business to the next level, like McKinley of Pax Whole Foods and Eco Goods.
I started Pax Whole Foods and Eco Goods with the intention to build the kind of shop that I would like to shop in, to have options for refillable organic foods and sustainable products for my household to eliminate waste. We worked with a local web development agency to list all 700 of our food and non-food items online to allow customers to easily order for collection and to allow us to ship across Ireland. Going online was an important step for Pax to expand our business and encourage more people to live sustainably.
McKinley, you're the business. For more of McKinley's story and to learn the digital skills that can help your business grow online, check out the new training programme for Irish SMEs at g.co/you're the business. Brought to you by Google in partnership with Enterprise Ireland and your local Enterprise office.
It's time for a new Nissan 222. We have an award-winning range, so call into iMotors Nissan in Letterkenny or Malin with the new Nissan Qashqai and Nissan Micra available for immediate delivery.
The Finn Valley Vintage Rally and Threshing Day takes place this Sunday, 7th of August at the Satanta Field at the Cross, Killygordon. There's a vintage machinery display, arts and crafts, sports, a teddy bear's picnic, a dog show, DJ Vinny, live music by Eddie and more. Come along and enjoy a great day out with all the family this Sunday from 12:30 at the Cross, Killygordon.
Leisureland Redcastle, open every day from 12 to 6. Fantastic for family day trips. Excellent value for birthday party packages. For a wonderful family experience this weekend, check out leisurelandredcastle.ie.
Okay, very welcome back to the last section of the show. I don't know what we're going to do. We only have 3 or 4 minutes. Pardon?
Card tricks? No. I don't know. No, that won't work on the radio.
Kevin, a regular listener from Dunlow, missed the last half of the show last week, but your loyal listeners say you're always right. Well, you were half right in Neighbours. Actor Craig McLaughlin in a leather jacket singing, as it was actually Stefan Dennis, Paul Daniels, but no wonder you blocked it out, as once was enough to see it. But I see you were licensed to thrill. I mean, a judge at Mary from Dunlow, the pen is mightier than the sword. Right, Grey Man 2, he's looking for that. Ridiculously funny. I've no appetite for Grey Man 2, I don't think.
Well, no, that's what's happening with it. There's going to be a second movie and a series.
I just love the old drama called Highway from Heaven. It makes me so happy. It gets me through tough times, and they're at the worst now. Michael Landon, fantastic. He left a great legacy in this show. It
great
gives me
show.
Hope. Yeah. I think that's on great TV quite regularly.
And it is a great show. I loved that show back in the day. I loved it. I thought it was heartfelt stories. He was a great storyteller. He was he was the actor, he was the writer, he was the director and producer.
Yeah.
He was a talented guy, and he had just done the pilot.
Crier as well.
He had done the pilot for another show when he passed away, and I've never seen that 2-hour movie, but I know it would have been a big hit in the 90s.
It's wholesome.
Yeah.
Oh, everything he did was very much. He was quite a religious person, I think, himself in his personal life, and he liked that to be reflected in. He had like 8 or 9 kids, didn't he? I don't know. He came from he had a large family.
How he managed to make
those TV shows. Yeah.
I know, and Little House on the Prairie, Little
House on the Prairie was even better than. That's a classic. It's a masterpiece of TV.
That's one thing you don't see much of. You don't see it. I saw it. T.G. Carr, I think, has it a bit, but they're the only one that I ever see.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
it's amazing, the great.
And
TVs,
on the TV guide app that I have for Little House on the Prairie, it's the wrong picture that comes up, which annoys me. It's the 2005.
Have you wrote angry word of email yet? Answer the question.
I've done that in the past, but not this time. No. But it is the wrong picture. It's the picture for the Cameron Bancroft show of 2005. I'm like, that's not the right picture.
Yeah,
annoys me.
I really
that
think
stuff annoys me.
You need to kick
I
up
need
a
to do something
here.
about that, don't I? Yeah.
It's just not acceptable. Greg started watching the last series of Peaky Blinders last night, and I'm wondering if I'll bother watching the last few episodes of it. The show really lost its way. I think it sort of got into unbelievable territory after the first 2 seasons. They may have inspired a new haircut and a new fashion, but that's about it, and they'll probably kill everyone off at the end of the season, and maybe they should have done that 4 seasons ago now. I don't think that's a spoiler if they haven't seen it. I know the launch of the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham was very much Peaky Blinder focused, so it has had a cultural impact. I kind of tuned out of it. I probably would need to restart that because I don't know where to pick up on it. Vanilla, you're not a Peaky Blinder.
No, I never really watched it. I think I missed it in the beginning, and then it goes through, and I realise it has caused a fashion thing, but I'm not necessarily sure that's a good idea.
I love it. Excellent.
Sometimes you see, like, if you were to look at some of the photos coming out of like the Galway races last week, it was very much in a Peaky Blinders kind of a look.
And I think too kind of coincided with the rise in popularity of Conor McGregor and there's some sort of crossover there in terms of the fashion
look. Yeah.
Have a fantastic week, Michael. Thank you very much indeed.
You too.
It's
have
great
a good
to have
one.
you. And you too, Fionnuala. Thanks so much for popping in. But most of all, thank you so much for all of you listening loyally throughout the course of the weekend today. We'll be back with you on the show on Monday morning from 9 o'clock. Stay tuned. Jean's in for John around the Northwest after the news at 12. Have a lovely weekend.
It's a busy time on farms.